Hello, and welcome to my video demonstration. I'm here with my colleague, Mr. Bear. I'm Miss Dodderman, a 4th grade beginning intermediate ESL teacher. We have worked together as co-workers at the same school for a long time, and together we have accumulated plenty of activities that address different needs for different students in our class. So my favorite activity that I'm going to be sharing with you today is called the Song Puzzle. Now, the Song Puzzle is best for small groups. However, you could make something happen if you had a pretty big classroom and enough stations for everybody to go to. This activity addresses listening practices, speaking skills, sentence order review, and is also a lot of fun for all of the students. Now, one thing that is important before you play this game is to accumulate all of your materials. So, since this is a song-oriented game, you are going to have to get together a playlist of different songs, and they have to be school appropriate. Next, you are to print a copy of lyrics for each small group in the class. If you're like me and you do a small group on Thursdays, you will just have 3 copies for each student who sits in the back. And these groups will take different turns. So by the end of the day, you should have about 10 different groups that have gone that consist of 3 people. So instead of making 30 copies of each one of these song lyrics composition books, you only have to do 3. And each group will reuse it. So without further ado, here's how to play the Song Puzzle. So you are to get all of the song lyrics written on a piece of paper, whether you want to type it, laminate that so you can see it for the future, or do it really quick, pen and paper. Write down the lyrics, 1 lyric per small piece of paper, of a commonly used song. Now, depending on the skill level of your students and the group, you can tailor this to your needs. So if you want to simplify it, maybe do the happy birthday song or another commonly known song. If you want to complicate it a bit, you can choose maybe some songs that are fast-paced or ones that they might not be super familiar with. So you're going to cut these lyrics into strips, 1 word on each paper, and you'll have enough sets for each member of your group. You're going to separate these groups. Each one will come up, and you're going to play the song. Groups will organize the lyrics in the correct order as they hear it. You're going to continue replaying that song until the team is done. Each team, if you're wanting to do it in a big session. You're going to check the order of their lyrics. The first group to organize the lyrics correctly wins. And you're going to continue playing until all groups have figured out the correct order of the lyrics. So let's have a real life example here. I have 3 different groups of song lyrics, each with 1 word written on each small piece of paper. Let's see, let's go with this one first. I will change the orientation of this video. As you can see, we have 4 different words on 4 different pieces of paper. And this is a good example of how one can simplify this. If you have a early beginning ESL skill set, you could do the happy birthday song. So we have happy birthday to you. See how that works? And meanwhile, you'll have a song playing that replicates that. Let's try it again with a new set of words. All right. Okay, we have a lot of different ones this time, okay? So we need to make room for them. Okay, we have me, we have a, but a lot of articles, we have a pronoun, we have y, that's usually a beginning word, okay? And all the while, there will be the song playing, and the song will keep playing until each group or each student has figured it out. And it may take some time depending on the group. All right, I think we have it. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Now that is an example of a more advanced one that you can do. They would have to understand that there's a break in that. It's not all one fluent sentence. It's a less commonly known song depending on the age group. And then let's look at one that's in the middle. Okay. Okay, already not as many pieces of paper. Okay, now. All right. Hey, now you're an all-star. Bonus points if your student can identify the song. All right, and that is it. Thank you for joining me and Mr. Bear in this demonstration of the song puzzle.